Major Microsoft programs are coming to Linux. Here's your tech and Linux news. It's official! Microsoft Edge is coming to Linux. But before we dive into this story and the other story we have, we're going to give the new people a chance to hit that subscribe button if they wish, and ring that bell if they wish to be notified of my new videos. Alright, so now it's official that Microsoft Edge is creating a port of the Edge browser for Linux. Edge is being based on the Chromium engine, so that's going to be a relatively easy port due to the cross-platform nature of Chromium. So all they have to do is make sure that proprietary features are going to work in Linux, and then they'll be able to roll that out easy as well. Now, the new Edge browser is going stable on January 15th, 2020. Now, it may go stable for Linux at that time, but it's highly doubtful. I don't expect that, and neither does, oh my god, Ubuntu does either. OMG Ubuntu. It's completely possible, however, it just says in this particular diagram that's only going to be available in the future. So we don't know yet. However, it is cross-platform, and they are releasing it for iOS and Android as well. Alright, but when Microsoft announced it was rebuilding its Edge browser on top of Chromium, the likelihood of a native Linux port increased substantially due to the cross-platform nature of the code base. Well, that just confirms that it was easy. That's going to be easy. Now, also, Microsoft isn't just taking and building off of Chromium, but they are actively contributing to Chromium now. So that puts two big tech companies actively contributing to Chromium. Now, this can be a good thing or a bad thing. Only time will tell which way it is. However, this also could be a benefit to Vivaldi, Opera, Brave, all those Chromium-based browsers. Those are going to benefit from the extra funding at least. Now, hopefully Microsoft doesn't try and take over Chromium like they have tended to do, but only time will tell if that's going to happen. But there is a big question. Will we use it? I probably won't. The thing is, when it comes to Linux, I will probably install it on a machine and review it. But that's about as far as I'll take it. I'll probably take it off when I'm done. But Edge will also be bringing its telemetry and its data collection with it. So you got to keep that in mind if you're going to be using the Edge browser. So let me know what you think about the Edge browser coming to Linux in the comments section below. And this brings us to our next story. Microsoft Defender is coming to Linux as well. This is their Microsoft Defender ATP, which stands for Advanced Threat Protection. Now, this is an enterprise solution. This isn't like you would install it on your desktop or your laptop. It's literally an enterprise solution, and you're going to have to pay for this if you want Microsoft Defender ATP, but really, it's not worth buying it. However, they are porting this because a lot of servers run Linux, and having Microsoft Defender on Linux servers makes a little bit of sense because a lot of the workstations are still running Windows. If they can provide that extra protection at the server level, it's going to protect their Microsoft customers that use Windows as a desktop but Linux as a server. Now, literally, this is not going to affect you and me. However, there is something to advanced threat protection you need to be wary of. If it detects abnormal activity, it'll send your data to Microsoft on that, to the Azure cloud service. So literally, you're putting telemetry on your system that will send your data to Microsoft. You have to keep that in mind with Microsoft. They are data collectors. They do data mine. Now this is to analyze threat behavior so they can improve Microsoft Defender, but seriously, do you really have to send a lot of this data out? Microsoft data has a history of taking a lot more data than they really need. So it's up to you if you think that you want to trust Microsoft. However, really, it's not going to affect you and me if they choose to sell Microsoft Defender for Linux. However, it is an option for those who run businesses to run Microsoft Defender ATP. Well, it's going to be next year. So, literally, I think we need to watch Microsoft and what they're doing. But is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. Like I said, only time will tell. If Microsoft is developing for Linux to increase its customer base, or if they're trying to take over Linux. Only time will tell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, consider following me on my social media links below. And if you really liked it, check out these videos that are listed on your screen. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching The Penguin Revolution.